with me? Yo, welcome back. This is Robert with the Not Move Podcast. And today, I got a special guest with me, Timbo, and we're gonna
Yo,
be
what's
talking
good?
about.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up, Robert? What's up, everybody? What's good,
What's
y'all?
good? How you doing, man?
Shout out
How
to the
you
No
doing?
Move. Shout out, hey man, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Nope Not Today podcast. Go ahead, Robert, kick
Uh,
it out, man.
all right. So what? Before we kick the show off, y'all go scan this QR code. Also, go to not moved dot or comma fourth not moved shop comma fourth wall .com. Now let's get into it. Today we're gonna start off with talking about Crown Jewel. We're gonna hit on the first match, which was Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns. So my thoughts on this. This match was great. I love I love how Braun Breaker came out and helped out Bronson Reed, and then you had Jimmy and Jay try to come help Roman, and it ended up costing Roman. Roman lost against Bronson Reed. What's your thoughts on that, man?
Man, man, to be honest, man, I feel like me personally, I feel like Roman had the advantage the whole time. Uh, of course, Bronson needed his homeboy to come through and help him out. But the street fight was dope. I love the street fight. I loved how everything was put together. Uh, I kind of wanted it to not. I didn't want to see any interference because it was already a street fight. Because Bronson's been kind of getting at him with taking his shoes and all that stuff. So I kind of wanted it to just be one on one, strictly one on one. But it's all good, man.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it sucked that it wasn't one on one, but I mean, the match itself, it was electric. I mean, at one point, Roman Reigns was out there telling people, "You want tables to acknowledge him." Everybody throwing the ones to the sky. That's how you get the crowd going. That's how you get it
Yeah.
moving and everything. And I mean, I think it was a great match all around. It sucks that the interference came in, but at the end, I think we saw a side of Jay that he's like showing him turning into Roman. What do you think on that? Do you think Jay's turning a part of Roman, like the
Yeah, I
selfishness?
think I think what's going on. Yeah, I think what's going on is Jay wants a piece of that belt, man. He wants a piece of that belt.
Agree.
He's seen how he pretty much looks up to Roman, so he's like a part of that. That's that bloodline to where he's like he looks up to Roman, and now that he has the opportunity to capture what Roman had, he wants to sit on high in the throne as well, man. So I mean, it's kind of starting to get a little shaky between the brothers, because it's one's being driven one way of thought process, and then the other one's driven the other way. Like, yo, like we got to do it. We got to do it the right way. And I think Jay is, and I feel like they're getting ready to start feud, man.
I totally agree. I think it's going to be great. Um, let's go ahead and move on to the second match. Um, we're just going to talk about four of the matches on that night. So let's talk about the Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus the Kabuki Warriors. Of course, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley won. I really thought the Kabuki Warriors should have won. I thought it would push them better. I thought it would make Asuka and them look stronger. But I'd like to hear your thoughts on that match.
To be honest with you, man, I liked it how them two paired up together, man. When them two paired up together, it was like it was a little different, man. I'm not used to seeing Rhea pairing up with anyone. She's normally solo dolo, and she's getting things on her own, you know. But that's actually a pretty good pairing with her because they're both go getters, man. I think Io Sky, she had the belt for a hot minute, you know, and she held her own for quite some time. Same for Rhea. So pairing them two up, man, it kind of raised a couple eyebrows. Like what? Like okay, so we got some future tag team going on with them too, man.
I mean, and I think it would be nice to see them get the tag team gold because if we really look at it, I mean, they've been champion. They both had the single gold. They both it's like Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss on the other side. I mean, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky as a tag team is an electric. I mean, they both got good chemistry. They both work great together. Uh, when they work together, it's always either a 4 or 5 star match.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh yeah. They had the crowd going, man. They had that. They had the crowd going, man. Especially when EO made that tag to Rhea, man, the crowd went crazy, man. And that's a lot of things that the crowd is missing, man. And shout out to Triple H for pairing that up, man. That was good. I liked that one.
yeah, that one was a great match. I mean, and I mean it, and how it ended. I mean, I guess they did deserve it how they did it. So I'm trying to see if they're going to push them as a tag team. Do you think we'll see them as a tag team in the
I
future?
think so, man. I think so. I think what they was doing was kind of in a sense setting the bar for as far as for them to. By that match being so successful, that definitely brings in a lot more on their plate together. You know, it's gonna be other tag teams that's gonna feel like, nah, I don't think that y'all ain't all that, and I think it's gonna give them something to prove together,
Yeah, and
and especially in the
I
tag in
think
the tag division for the women's.
yeah, and I think that's where they need to push them as of right now because right now they got Stephanie Valkyria as the women's world champ, and we know she ain't going to end her title reign no time soon. And I think Roxanne Perez is who they're going to push next, and that's when Liv Morgan's going to return. That's my hot take as of right now.
Woo, woo, man. I
I,
don't know. I feel like, man. I don't think they're gonna build. I feel like they built Valkyria this high. I don't think that. I think her ceiling is a little bit more higher, man. I think her. She, ooh, man.
but
I feel like
you got
she's
to think.
go
You got to
ahead.
think. Liv Morgan's still going to be out for another 3 months.
Right.
So
Right.
that'll give her a. I mean, this is her first title reign. So I mean, we've seen what they've done with people's first title reign. They use it as a test run most of the times. So this is probably a test run,
Right.
and then they're gonna push her. I say in like 2.5 months she loses the title, and Roxanne Perez wins. And as Roxanne Perez wins, Liv Morgan's music plays.
Okay, no, I can see that. I can see her return coming back for vengeance, man, because she left on a bad note with the injury. Uh then that's when they had stripped the titles, you know, so she wants it back. She wants it
Yeah,
back, man. You know, she ain't gonna stop. She ain't gonna stop until she gets what she wants, you know. And normally she gets what she wants.
and she's gonna get what she wants. I mean, I
Yeah.
think she'll beat Roxanne, and then that's when I think. I mean, we've got at least 10 months before Nia. I mean, Naomi's been out for 2 months. We've got at least 7, 8 more months before she comes back. So I think whenever Naomi comes back, they give her back the gold because her title reign was well deserved, and I think they should just give her back the gold, in my opinion. What's your thoughts on that?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like she needs to fight for it, man. I know she won it fair and square when she cashed in that Money in the Bank. Uh, but at the same time, man, she got some heavy hitters that's trying to get to that goal, man. Uh, I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see, man. I'm pretty excited to see it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be great. I mean, definitely because Liv Morgan's going to return soon. We're gonna have Naomi return in a good 7 to 9 months. That's why everybody in here needs to stay tuned because we will be doing this constantly. We'll be keeping it going. So stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Oh yeah.
We'll
We
have the
here. We here,
updates and
dog.
everything.
We
So
here.
let's go ahead and move on to let's go ahead on and move on to Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Valkyria for the
Okay.
crown jewel title. Um, as it should, Stephanie Valkyria won that. But I
Hmm.
mean, I think that match itself was a classic. I think the way Stephanie Valkyria did it, I mean, I think she's well deserved for this gold that she's got around her, and I'm excited to see where her title reign's going to go. I would really
Right.
like to get your thoughts on this match.
Uh, what kind of lit me up a little bit was when I seen her pretty much do that corkscrew before when Tiffany Stratton she got on top rope and missed her signature. She kind of took advantage of it and did her corkscrew. Uh, man, she's been grinding, man. Valkyria, she's been grinding, man. She's been grinding, and I think she's gonna continue to keep climbing and defending that title. She's full of energy. She's very competitive, and she just doesn't lay down, man. So it's gonna be hard to take that belt away from her.
Yeah, and I totally agree with you. Um, I think the match was great. I mean, like you said, Stephanie Valkyria has been grinding and well deserved. Uh, so as of right now, there's only been two crown jewel champions: Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyria.
Yeah,
So I mean, good for Stephanie Valkyria. And let's go ahead
she's
and
in the
talk
record
about
books now, man.
yeah, she's in the record books. Did it. So let's go ahead and talk about Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. Now, we all know this match led to Seth Rollins being injured. Uh, that's why the Bronze betrayed him, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, so Seth Rollins and Cody, it was a classic. It was a great match. Uh, I think when Seth Rollins you remember when he did the headbutt thing all the way from the other side of the ring?
Oh yeah, that was goaded. That reminded me of Shawn Michaels, man, or Shane McMahon when he kind of
Yeah,
put that chair all the way on the other side of the ring and jumped from that other side of the top rope over to that chair that was set up. Man, it brought back a lot of memories. Seth Rollins, man, hey, he's goaded. Cody Rhodes, he's goaded. They're both two for freaking first ballot Hall of Famers in the WWE. Uh, Man, that match was it's definitely just like you said. It was a classic. It went pound for pound. It came down to the wire, and that curve stomp from the top rope kind of did it though, man. And Seth, hey, I was surprised. I was actually surprised that I did not see nobody interfere. It was a straight up match, straight up.
yeah, it was straight clean. I mean, and
Yeah,
I love how Seth did the curve stomp because we haven't seen that curve stomp in a while from the top
right.
rope. That was great, and that's the way he won it. And honestly, I think Seth deserved it. I
Yeah.
mean, sadly, he got injured in his title reign end, but we'll get to that when we're talking about. Actually, we can go ahead and talk about that because that was the other Monday. So the bronze and the bronze betrayed Seth at the end of the last Monday Night Raw. What was your thoughts on that when they betrayed him? Did you see it coming?
I mean, it was like context clues. It was context clues, man. If you watch every time they all came out, it was always about me, 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 me. He never really, it was never about the group, and what the vision was. It was supposed to be about the vision. It was supposed to be about the group. And it was kind of selfish, man. It was all about him. And you could kind of tell that Braun Breaker was sitting in the back. He was just taking it, but at the same time, he was kind of plotting.
Yeah.
Same for
So
Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, he was kind of laid back. He was chilling. He was letting Seth do his thing. But it was only a matter of time before they both was getting tired of Seth Rollins' deal. And I'm pretty sure they do remember when he put that chair to Roman Reigns' back and to Dean Ambrose's back, so
they
that's
got him
never
before.
forgotten, you know.
Yeah, they got him before that he got them.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. So they attacked
that's
first,
basically what happened. but they were also trying to play off his injury as well. I don't think that was supposed to happen yet. I think that was supposed to happen, but not yet. So now I'm trying to see where they lead with this.
Right.
That's what the excited part is. Where are they going to lead with this? I
Okay.
mean, so let's go ahead and move on to Friday Night SmackDown. Um, we're gonna start out with the Sami Zayn match. I mean, so the Miz
Mhm.
came out right for the open challenge, told him he was sick of it, and then Carmelo Hayes came out after the Miz turned on Carmelo Hayes the week before. Uh, Carmelo Hayes came out and got the Miz this time. What's your thoughts on
Right.
their feud right now?
Uh, it's simple. Carmelo Hayes, he's young. He's a rising star. Uh, the Miz, he's already been up there. He's been champ. He knows what it takes to be the champ. And in the beginning, he kind of took him under his wing, and wanted to show him the ropes. But in Carmelo's mind, he's like, "Look, I know what I'm doing. I can do this. I'm a superstar as well. I can do what you did times 50. And it took
Yeah,
so many different slugs from the Miz, with his smart mouth to uh everything that he's been saying to him on the
him tagging
backstage
himself in,
and oh, go ahead.
in every match and getting the
Yeah,
pin.
yeah, and after a while he got tired of it. Like he Carmelo knows what he has, and it just took for that to really just like show everybody like, hey, like I'm that guy too. I'm that guy too. I was an NXT champ at one point. So now
Yeah,
I'm in the big leagues and I'm finna show you. I don't need you. And so I guess that's it. It took the Miz to stab him in his back just for him to come back to let him know, like, yeah, I'm here. So
yeah.
I'm
So
liking that storyline. I think it kind of puts Carmelo Hayes a little bit over, and I'm pretty excited for him.
yeah, I totally agree with you, man. And so then Dragonoff returned, and we had Sami Zayn versus him, and he won. He beat Sami
Yeah.
Zayn like he said because of Solo Sokoa. Um, what's your thoughts on that? Do you think they're gonna push Sami Zayn up? Do you think that's what they're doing now? Do you think that was Sami Zayn's test run?
Uh, I like how Sami Zayn. I know. Let me go back just a tad bit. I like how he was doing the open challenges. I love how he brought back the open challenges and he calls anybody out for the belt. He's not just for no non-title. He's throwing them out there for the belt. So respect for Sami Zayn for that. As far as where I feel like it's going with Sami Zayn in Solo, I think I feel I may be wrong. I feel like he's trying to either recruit him because he's been trying to get him into the bloodline for a long time, and Sami Zayn
Yeah,
just ain't
could
been
be.
hearing it, and they've been feuding. So I mean, this is a pretty difficult twist. It's something different. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but I think Solo definitely has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, and do you think Dragonoff's reign's gonna go long? How do you think his reign's gonna go?
Uh, I, Dragunov. Oh, he's a hell of a competitor. Watched him a little bit in NXT. Once again, grinder. Man, I love his moves, man. He's resilient. He doesn't give up. He keeps grinding, keeps grinding. I think he holds the belt for a good month or so, man. And I think somebody else comes in along, and I think this is kind of helping him rise up as well. Not all the way up, but I think it kind of gives him another push for a lot more matches to come.
I totally agree with you on that. Um, so like you said, he's gonna go for a month or so, and then someone's gonna take it. So the other thing we really can look at on Monday night or Friday night SmackDown, I actually got two more things I would like to talk about on Friday night SmackDown. Let's talk about the MFTs and the Wyatt Six face off real quick.
Okay.
My thoughts on it is, man, that tag team match, they're gonna either do Tala Tonga and JC Mateo, and that's how I'm pretty sure it's gonna go. And man, I think that's gonna be electric. I think it's gonna be straight
Oh
up
yeah.
electric.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah.
The Wyatt Six, they're already really good. We know how Talatonga. If you watched him before WWE, you know how he is. You know how he
Dominant,
can go. Exactly, dominant.
dominant,
And you know how JC Mateo is dominant.
dominant.
So it's going to be a dominant match. I mean, it's going to be two strong horses against each other. I would really like to get your thoughts on that.
I mean, it's pretty much piggybacking off of what you just said, man. Uh, I think those two groups in itself are dominant. Um, Solo did a really good job in as far as recruiting these guys, man, to come in to pretty much take over SmackDown. And the Wyatt Six, man. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. That's my guy, man. Uh, man, they are forced to be reckoned with, man. They're doing everything that they're doing is off the strength of Bray. You know what I'm saying? And they got him in his heart. It's going to be a banger. They're gonna clash. When it clashes, it's gonna be something not to miss. I wouldn't. If everybody out here that's watching, man, do not miss that, man. It's going to be lit, man. Definitely.
So my fault, guys. We're going to switch back to Crown Jewel real quick because I forgot the best match of the night: John
John
Cena
fucking
versus
Cena,
AJ Styles. Talk about electric. I mean, all the moves they pulled out. I mean, talk about Bray Wyatt. I
bro.
mean,
But they brought back so many different moves.
Sister
They brought back so
Abigail,
many different moves, and they
Sister
kicked out of every single last
Abigail,
one of them boys, man.
The
That's what made it
Undertaker,
so
Shawn
crazy.
Michaels. I mean, they brought back they brought back a lot of moves. I mean, I seen John Cena do a RKO
Right,
and
right,
almost do a punt,
right.
and then he almost did a 619.
Oh my god! When I seen the kiss of Abigail, I was like,
Yo, and then all the
"Am I
flashlights
seeing
came
what?"
on,
I had to kind of like look, like rewind it again, like hold on,
bro. I had a
and
teardrop down my.
man, bro, it's coming down to John Cena's end, bro. Like it's coming down to the end of the times for John Cena, bro. Another person who's put the business on his back for 15, 20 years straight. 17-time world champ, broke Ric Flair's record, ultimate grinder. Man, I can't say anything bad about John Cena, man. Even
Yeah,
when
John
the
Cena's
show was
great.
a little stale, he figured out a way to uplift it, man. He figured out a way to bring the viewers back. And I'm gonna miss John Cena, man. I'm gonna miss him, man. Definitely gonna
Yeah,
miss him.
John.
But as far as on the other side of AJ Styles, he's right behind him. He's not too far away. His name for the phenomenal. He's phenomenal for a reason, man. High flying, trash talking. He backs up everything that he says. Legit, champ, 100% champ, competitor, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
man,
exactly.
that
And I
was a hell
mean,
of a match, bro.
the way they called, I mean, the way John Cena had them pronounce him. I mean, they brought back the Bullet Club leader. They brought that into it. And I mean, man, the way she announced his name and everything, it was like we were watching an old. You knew the match was going to be great. You knew this match
Right.
was going to be electric. And I ain't gonna lie. At first, I didn't want this match, but now I take it back. I take it back. That was an instant 5-star match right there.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, it was. It was. It was. And it had me a little emotional, man, watching that match. Even when John Cena, he pinned him, and just respect out of both of them for showing their gratitude, showing their respect towards each other, man. Man, I loved it, man. I loved it. That was probably one of the best matches, and it wasn't even the main event. And that was what's so crazy about it.
yeah, yeah. It was excellent. It was the first match of the night, actually. I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna hit on three more matches, and then we're gonna end this.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and hit on Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. I think
Okay.
Cody's turning heel. In my opinion, after Cody hit him with the belt and then kept going, I think Cody's turning heel. What is your
Okay.
what's your thoughts on this? Do you think we'll
Uh,
get a heel, Cody?
I said we see a potential heel turn from Cody, man. And I think the last time we seen Cody heel was what was it Nexus when he was with Randy Orton and them. I think that was the last time I remember seeing him heel. But seeing
Yeah,
this version of Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, as a heel, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different, man.
yeah, it's
I
gonna be
think you're gonna see
different.
a lot more an aggressive side of him. You're gonna get a side of him that just doesn't care. I'm gonna get the job done. Anybody that gets in my way, I'm running them over. If you look at on the flip side of things, I think Drew McIntyre might be in big trouble, man. Uh, if I'm hypothetically thinking about what I just seen in the backstage when Jacob Fatu had his teeth out, I think Drew McIntyre may have had something to do with it. And if so, then I think that match might just play itself out, and you're gonna see some Jacob Fatu tearing some shit up.
I'm actually gonna call something different. I think Cody Rhodes did it. I think
Oh,
Cody Rhodes did it. I think Cody
oh,
didn't want to face Drew or Jacob Fatu, and he attacked him backstage, and then he got Drew as well.
okay.
That's what
That's
I'm
actually
thinking.
that's not a bad take. That comes with the heel turn. That comes with the heel turn. So
And we're gonna
that's
figure
actually a
out
pretty
later
good
on.
take.
We're gonna figure
That's a
out
good
when
take.
Jacob Fatu returns.
Okay.
But besides that, let's go ahead and move on to. There's actually three matches I want to talk about on Monday Night Raw. We're gonna start off with a tag team match. Ray Phoenix and AJ Styles versus Finn Balor and JD Madunk. I can't say his last name,
McDonough,
but
yeah,
yeah, for the tag team belts. And as we all know, AJ Styles and Ray Phoenix won the tag team gold. Now that
yes,
match
sir.
was great. I think, I mean, Finn Balor tried to hit AJ Styles with his move, with AJ's move, and it really didn't pan out for him because then AJ got him and AJ hit him with it and got the 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, okay,
So,
yeah.
so what's your thoughts on that, man?
Yeah, just to pretty much piggyback with them two, man. Hey, shout out to Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Those are like real live underdogs. I remember when Finn Balor came up and he beat Roman Reigns back in the day to win that title, and he got hurt, so he had to give his title back. Ever since then, it's been things just haven't really been a lot finny lately, if you get what I'm saying. He's been
Yeah,
going through the maze, going up and down, losing matches that could possibly get him back into the title reigns. But pairing up with JD McDonough, man, he's seen a lot of success. He's actually also motivated JD McDonough as well, and he's gotten a lot better as a wrestler as time went on. High flyer, daredevil, man. Hey, JD McDonough is a daredevil, man. Uh, but coming into the match, man, I didn't think it was gonna turn out how it was gonna turn out.
totally agree.
But a dragon, is it Dragon Lee, man? He's a sleeper. You know, he's young. I think he's fresh off the NXT in the what is that, the lightweight division. The out of the what is that, the
I
Luchadors.
know what.
Uh,
Yeah,
Another one, very super talented, high flyer, jumping off the top rope. He's making you say "oh" every single match that he has. Uh, and once again, pairing him up with AJ Styles definitely made him look really good. They both have a small, nice future. But I that was a pretty good match. And I think I see a really good future in Dragon Lee for sure.
yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, so then we had. Do you see the? Because I didn't really get to catch it, but the Stephanie Valkyria versus. Because I want to hit on this, the Roxanne Perez match for who got the title. I can't remember who
Uh,
won.
I, I think I had watched a little bit of it, and then I kind of stepped away for a quick second, and then I came back and I seen that that Valkyria had retained.
Okay, but it wasn't for the title. It was just for her to get a title shot.
Okay,
So
got you, got you. Okay,
that Roxanne Perez won't get her title shot yet, which
right,
that's makes sense because they don't want her to lose it yet. So they were
right,
just trying to see what chemistry was going to be like when they do that match. And next
right.
time Roxanne Perez will win and win the belt. That's what I'm seeing. Uh,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah. It's it's
you got
it's
anything
it's,
you
it's
want to
gonna
add
be
on?
something exciting, man.
You got anything you want to add on?
No, no, absolutely not. I think Roxanne, there's another superstar that they're trying to push ahead as well, but they don't want to push her too much, especially with everything else that they have going on. So they kind of want to push her real slow because you know who's getting ready to come back. So
Yeah. So I think that leads us to the battle royale. Let's talk about the battle royale. I mean, Jay Uso, he wins the battle royale, but
right,
he throws out his brother after his brother saved him like 3 or 4 times. He threw his brother and LA Knight out, and the final was him and Dominic Mysterio, which
right.
I think that's going to lead to Saturday night's main event where we'll see Jay versus Jimmy make it where Jay loses the title. I'm calling it now. We're going to get a rematch between Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, Robert. Man, I think that when he kind of like I'm gonna say stabbed him in the back because I mean it was a battle royale.
Yeah,
Uh, But at the same time, you could tell Jimmy was feeling some type of way, because that's big bro, that's little bro, we got to we in it together type stuff. But I really feel as I feel like I think Jimmy's gonna get him back. Jimmy's gonna definitely
yeah.
get him back, and
CM Punk's going to be
yeah,
our champ.
yeah, and yeah, and I see CM Punk has been sitting in the back. He's been waiting. He's been grinding. He's been earning his trust back through his matches. He's been fulfilling a lot of the promises that he wasn't that he didn't do before, man. And
Totally agree.
I think it's about that time for CM Punk to get up in there.
Yeah, and I totally agree. So, on that note, um, this is the Not Move podcast. Timbo and Robert with you. Like we said, we'll be back at this either this Tuesday or Wednesday,
Yes,
and
sir.
whenever we get a chance, we'll do it again. We'll keep doing this.
Hey,
Uh,
hey,
as
man.
always,
Hey,
click that link up there and
yep.
go check out the Not Move jersey. Right here, it explains it to you about the rifle that we got going on. So check it out. Um, don't forget to go to Not Move or Not Move Shop slash fourthwall.com. Uh, Timbo, you want to add
Hey,
anything?
hey, y'all check out the merch, man. Hey, JB got some fire ass merch. He got hats. He got jerseys, authentic jerseys. These ain't no BS jerseys. These are real live jerseys, man. Hey, big shout out to JB, man, and company, man. They got a really good podcast over there. Love it, man. Also, I want to definitely give a shout out to Not Move podcast, to all my boys out there, Big Timer and all them. Hey, we out here, man. And Robert, man, I appreciate you once again for bringing me up. We gonna do this again, bro. Looking forward
Yes,
to it.
sir. Not moved out. 4 letters, one word. Yeet.
All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy, bro.
This non casual podcast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or reused without the authorized written consent of the Not Move Podcast Network. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.